I think IG is definitely defending. They're coming to the left, smoking up, and here we go.
Man. Big wraparound gank is going to be the name of the game for IG. Who leads the way? I believe it should be Zoe. They're going to cut for the shorter path. They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe. Waiting in the wings. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep. The surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Denny. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead for
5
IG.
heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppy talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven with his BKB. They turn it around. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. Standing ovation from the crowd. The last tower will be going down.
Hero time. Scandal now eating the swarm. The Sakuchi in the net. No way for him to get out of this one. The bat has been exterminated. Meanwhile, your global pops out. They immediately go into BZZ. There is a Song of the Siren available, but I think he's going to go down anyway. They need to deny him here or something because he's dropping fast. Is there a mech? There's nothing. The Earth Splitter comes through. Then there's a vac, a wall. Everything being thrown at Team Empire. 2 down. Maybe make it 3 as Silence on the run, but Ion Shell burning him to bits. No armlet to toggle. Pops the stick charges and the phase boots continuing to run. Solo, though, driven back, taking a lot of nuke damage. Will be forced to retreat out. In the end, they get 2. And Global was used for this. Not an effective fight for him.
Got 2, they want 3. They want Vayne score behind this top tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, over on the side, it's actually Mag being chased down by an Iron Shell Weaver.
And that's going to be at certainly 1 more dead, possibly 2 more. There is a TP in to the top lane. Actually, Vayne score somehow juking this entire time. Where's the Riptide Nexus?
Silent.
Just gets it off. No, it's the Spirit from Sadoy that finishes the kill. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, this fight has like 15 backsides. Yol's going to fall. Team Empire turning it around on BZZ. He'll time-lapse out of the dust. He will retreat. And we're not done yet.
Well.
Solo, open wounds, on the run. A blink forward from Scandal. The mech up as well. He's dropping fast. They need one more hit. He should go down, and he will. It's another kill. 14-11. An absolute bloodbath on the streets of We Play Dota 2. There was 1 buyback in that fight. It was the Weaver.
I don't even know how to process that kind of fight. That was
that's what the gold graph is for.
that's a little zigzag.
And now a Dark's here buyback. We're not done yet, guys. Hang on to your hat. In comes the swarm. Straight on to Silent they go. Again, no armlet to toggle. Nothing really to keep him alive except running. He doesn't have infest though. He can't live. He won't live. Now Bankscore with no global gets back in. This buyback from Solo proving to be quite effective, but maybe not effective enough. Nexus to fall. Wall off the mark. Ice Path off the mark. Rock's Kiss misfiring on multiple cylinders, but who needs any of your spells when you just have that Elder Titan damage? Sadoy dropping the Spirit, dropping the hammer, gets 2, pulling it back in. Gonna bring some more damage with him. They doom Solo. He's still got mech, and he's still alive.
Another Ice Path missing here on Mag, and that's gonna cause him some problems.
Doesn't even matter. Sadoy's just man-moding this. He's got so much move speed. 503 from the Spirit. They've got a surge. A vacuum Ion Shell on the backside from Solo. Backs him back in. Into the Ice Path. That one can't miss. And now it's Lifestealer. Back into the fight. 16-15 your score. The fight that just keeps on giving. But a very unfortunate body block from Solo cost Yol his life after surging him to what looked to be safety. Silent. He could infest. He will have to do so. Pops right back out. There's more TPs coming in. Still not done. There's your global. Global has cooled down during this fight. It's been going on for 3 freaking minutes, and we're still fighting. Silent on the run. BZZ finishes him off just barely. Now Scandal leaping over the top. All the spells being thrown out. This just never ends. 17-17. This fight. Elder Titan to fall. Nexus to fall. Always want to fly. Probably his 3rd time back into the fight. And now Scandal and Solo both duking it out.
Gets the kill.
Solo will go down. Gets the kill first. Another buyback. This one from the Elder Titan.
And Weaver
This bloodbath not over yet. The Weaver dead as well. What is this game?
I don't even know what killed him. I think maybe the
And the tower dies to
killed
the
him.
creeps. How appropriate. Can we get like a 10-minute BTS moment out of that fight?
Look,
allowing Puppy to come in and Empire blow everything to try and make sure he doesn't get that combo off. Whoops, what happens now? You have a secondary life. Team Secret, they are the ones that want to initiate, and they have a target. They are staring down the Spectral Beam. The Gush will fly forward, and Ramsey's afterlife! He goes to the back for the BKBs. Instant trigger, Ramsey's caught the black hole. Spectre, the black hole, down! A huge steal! The follow-up stun! They're gonna lose everything! The Ravage of the Universe tries to and Team Secret on a knife's edge now. They only have RTZ, the only man to stand.
And as is right with this game, Ramsey's flaming his way down the mid lane. What the fuck did we just witness, Toby? That was insane.
That is unbelievable. A moment in a million.
Bash Watch 2016. Uh-oh. Speaking of stuns.
No way Kyo's getting out of this one.
No, he's certainly not. That is the kitchen sink being thrown at him right there. And
really
MP, why did you complete that TP? He had faith in Dubu. That's why the charge comes through. Pops the rage. Starts eating away at Arteezy. Has the infest. Now the long range Elder Titan ultimate with the vacuum back. They got Artur. They laid him out. And Febby, he's looking for more. He's positioning himself, looking for the stomp. He's got Dubu. He knows it. They've got him. Puppy locked down. Pylite die. He comes in. Dubu cancels his ult, but maybe he can't get it off at all. He gets taken out by the nukes of Team Secret as the Wisp lays out the damage with the spirits, and it's gonna follow through onto Febby. Stomp coming out, gets canceled. Febby stomps that one as the two-man burrow strike comes out from Bulba, slowing these heroes down. Bulba blinks himself forward, trying to catch Febby still and stay out of the hands of MP, but MP locks onto Pylite Die instead. He still managed to get the burrow strike. Febby should stick out from this one as Puppy comes in with the Shadow Wave. Now it's Bulba versus MP. MP holding onto a lot of Weave minus armor, needs to get out of here with a surge. Can it get the space necessary? Arteezy can't quite see him until Bulba jumps forward, reveals for Rev with a burrow strike and the follow-up unstable concoction. MP still thinks he can fight this one, and he's right too. He's got Bulba, and they've got Artur. Dubu comes in. Let me see it. Let me hear it, ladies and gentlemen. No, 17%, but it's not needed. He's holding on to that one until Pylite Die. He gets ensnared. Dubu, show it to me. 3 seconds charge. All right, still waiting on that bash. We got it coming in. He knows the fight's gonna prolong. He still needs that bash. Eternal Envy jumps forward, blinks forward, gets a little bit of damage out, and grabs an illusion. What? That wasn't the play you were looking for, Eternal Envy. Now the charge on through. Puppy goes on to him, the big healer, the Shallow Graver, gets bash, holds him in place, but it's not enough. Shallow Grave goes off. Puppy will survive a little bit longer, gets off a big heal. He'll die eventually. Team Secret just are not able to throw enough heroes at MVP Phoenix until maybe now. Bulba comes in, gets a burrow strike. Dubu, next one on the mark. Spirits will take him out. MVP Phoenix, they start backing up. They don't want to feed as many heroes as Team Secret did as they ran in one by one, but they don't anticipate for Ev. He's going to get caught. Secret, they thought they were going to go right, but now they move left. Catching out for Ev. The mech might be enough with Febby over the top. Oh my god, Ferev's getting away with the surge. Febby with the beautiful stomp gets the space. He goes for Pylite Die. Ferev accepts his death and tries to go for Pylite Die, but it's not enough. Febby will die as well. And what a feed fest from both teams. We're getting juice here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a dragon on the loose. Infest Lifestealer doesn't pop out just yet. Despite all these heroes being low, he knows one of them is low enough for the Infest damage to pop him, but Pylite Die is barely outside of range.
I think he likes it though. It's pretty nice that the double kind of save for yourself, having both the Lotus and the Eul's to be able to remove the silences and stop the disables.
Oh, look at
being
this
chained.
wraparound coming in for Liquid off the
Scam
back
catches.
of this smoke. They know that the side of Boulder on the high ground. Miracle's going to jump forward, but straight away the BKB comes out. And throw out the air with Deafening Blast, forces himself down to the bottom. Saxa comes in with a burrow strike, the epicenter. He catches two, but the Echo Slam is out in response for GH, trapping up the Sand King. Shuriken Nuke gets thrown out by Kuroki, but it's not enough damage. The turnaround from Atomo as he looks to take down Moon. Kuroki still alive for the time being. Weehart jumps forward with the Shiva's Guard, but it's not going to clip onto Kuro. He'll survive. Mind Control traps up Misery. Has the Ghost Scepter for the time being. It's not going to be enough to save him. The Sunstrike connects. Misery's down. Planet Off, they've lost two. We are still standing pretty strong. Can Liquid bring down the Timber? They'll throw down the Silence. They've got the Bloodthorn. He removes it with the Lotus. Uses himself up. Can he play himself out? Tries to get his way out of the tree line. Deafening Blast connects, but he's still alive. He's up to the high ground. Timber chased back down. He's looking for Kuro, and he may just get it. No, he doesn't quite. Kuro will survive, but the biggest survive is the fact that we are still alive in this situation somehow.
Are you kidding me?
Miracle.
Oh my God.
Can he continue to play around with the Timber? He's eyeing him up. Looks to set up for the Tornado, but Weehar sidesteps to the side. Needs some backup. There'll be a TP coming in from Resolution. Weehar still has to survive for a bit more time before the backup's there. Here comes the Gyro. GH trying to open up the homing missile. Straight in on the Shaker's head. Takes down the Shaker. Weehar still there. Ready to turn. Resolution pops the BKB. Looks towards the side. Trying to ban him against Batumba, but Batumba ban. He BKBs himself. Weehar continues continues to chase out Mind Control. Has the bounty rune if he wants it. He doesn't need it. He just needs to keep his life intact. Again, with the self-fuels, should be able to tip and change himself. Oh no, the sun is following through. Removes it through the Lotus Orb. Back up to the high ground. Turns with the Shivas. Sunstride's going to be off the mark. We are ready to go back in with the nuke. Takes down another the Whirling Death. They have lost Rezo, but it's Liquid. They're losing the ball. Matoma Man chased down. We are with the Timber Jake. Yes, the double kill. And Planet On aren't done yet. They're looking towards Miracle. Mind Control by the Shrine. We are comes back along. Mind Control puts the BKB. Does turn, take down Moon. We are still ready to go. Looking for Mind Control. Mind Control with the BKB TP out. Will escape. Miracle does not want to re-engage. He gets himself out. We are though going absolutely ham. 23-13. What a game this has been so far, Fog. And it's nowhere near ending.
Oh, take a breath, man. Oh.
Once again, TP's towards the top lane, but look at Virtus Pro. They're coming out, they're wanting to actually counter that split push, but Lycan, he's right behind them. Maybe they know, they know, but Lycan Wolves get scouted out at least. But Lycan inching forward, going for the prey. This time it's Mind Control. They're all over him, but looking towards the base. But Tumberman is attacking the melee right. He wants to bring it down. Fortification stopping it. Beastmaster's gone for 151 seconds. No buyback available in Team Liquid. Run away!
It was a distraction play. That was on purpose. Mind Control wanted them to try to catch him there so they could backdoor the barracks, but the glyph from VP keeping them in it, and that's a pretty big death. That's 2.5 minutes without this Beastmaster. He does not have buyback. I don't know at this point if VP are even keeping track anymore if they know who has buyback.
At this point, VP is still going to be actually fearful. They don't have their buybacks for another 3.5 minutes.
You've got to play this 5-on-4, man. You've got to do it.
He's done it again. The Spy Carapace done. GH has to BKB up. Refresh roll. He just wants a TP out, but the damage is too much. But back up to the top. Back to the racks. But Tumberman, there's no fortification this time around. Megas are achieved. But Tumberman under the cover of BKB will run away. But Team Liquid, they've done their damage. They've got the Megas, but they've got 2 heroes without buyback.
They could lose this game right now if VP get a good push going. I think VP are going to all in down mid.
Rapier time. Lycan has it. Finally, Tumberman really feels like a 6-slotted dog. It has to be defense from Virtus Pro. Ramses and Pasha will add the pressure down the mid lane. The ping is coming for the tier 4 towers. That's from Liquid to defend the tower. Miracle, he's BT'd
cancelled.
He BT'd onto the creep that was getting killed off by the Blood Right. Now it's just up to Kuro and Tumberman. They jump forward. They're looking for Bloodseeker. They want the kill, but next, a huge double stun. Lycan up and towards the air. Who wants the damage? But the BKB. But Tumberman, how much damage have you got? A crap ton. But he's going to go down. The Rapier in front of the tier 4 towers has fallen. Kuro will die with his teammate. No way to run away. He's hiding for the moment. The site will execute him. More people dying than the Stark family. Virtus Pro coming to raid the tier 4s. They brought down 1. Team Liquid, it is a 3-on-everyone fight. Virtus Pro, they want to win this. 102 minutes in. Miracle has the exorcism, but it's only going to last a little bit longer. They have the damage output. They move forward. Where's the stun? Where's the control? Lycan now up for his shapeshift. Runs forward. Remember, he's got the cheese. The BTs, they're coming in. The Ancient is exposed for the moment. TM's ulti doing the work. The cheese down for Atonement. Looking for the kill onto no one. That's the one they have to get. The fortress is still fortified. No one will fall down. Buybacks have to be committed. You've still got another 3k life on that Ancient. That's Miracle. They're holding. They're holding. They're doing it. Ramses, he's gone as well. Solo. Oh my lord. No one's BKB. Try to protect him. But this could be the dieback. This could be the huge moment. If Bloodseeker dies right now, it could be over. 4 heroes lost from Virtus Pro. They thought they had it. And yeah. 103 minutes. Team Liquid. It has been a marathon. But they will take game 1. But this Moonlight Shadow, we're level 25 now on the Marana. This is why Somnus can just continuously spam this. And that's the real adder on the front line. OG right behind Ame. Gets the jump, finds the Pugner. Vision will not find a stun. Pugner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex is out in the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the frontline attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line.
They found Shaker.
The BKB, they're into the back lines. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Hawk shot, she stuns on the way through. He has his gun. No buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Anna. Hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage. F5 will die for it. No, really? Anna is actually running away, but it won't stop Arme from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. 2 players left alive for OG. They're the big ones, however. Thompson and Anna on the defense duty. Fortification. It delays as much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Challenge very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Arme, he'll change the life with Anna. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Anna, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Anna down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Anna.
Sunder.
Once begin to Sunder. Switches the life. Arme's back up to full health. But the damage from Thompson. It's good enough to kill up the Bane. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around. But they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going after the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Sebian from the side with a Dagon Arme. But no! Sunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Anna. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where? The Echo slam.
Oh, there it is.
Forward. There's your slam. There's the dump. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. Looking for more. Charles is now on the run. They tried to go for the GG push. They didn't get much more than this. And now look at him go. BT forward. Hit the stun. Nail the stun. Nailed Chalice. Maybe not. Hex is up. Chalice still on the run. The Moonlight Shadow. It's like it never ends. It's the same with the donkey from Jirax. This guy's an NBA All-Star. Looking for the kill into Chalice. Another TP coming forward. Hook shot from FY. Gets involved in the fight. But Thompson will arrive. Hexing up onto FY. The leap out. The fissure is available. Is there a follow-up? Thompson is there. They push forward. They get the control, and they're bringing FY down. LGD with 4 heroes who do not have buyback. OG, they are gonna push. But how much damage can they do in the window that they have?
Very, very soon to be spawning. Roshan and PSG LGD are well aware.
Roshan's up. It looks like only OG knows right now.
Arme,
PL battle.
Needs some illusion action. Arme's gonna get caught out by the tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. No Tail getting gone out straight away by F5 with the snowball. No Tail's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it trying to lock down onto FY. The rest of his team about to come over to get the tornado. Out onto X-Nova Sam. Looking for the cool control onto Arme. Has he got it? Arme getting stood up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up to the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the Hex out, but F5 with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low LGD. That's Somnus dead for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson dead for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna, can he do it here? He's at half health. Sam!
Time to go.
He gets the call of his lifetime. As 3 dead now on LGD. No buyback. Sep will fall. Anna kept alive off the back of that fight.
But the Spark Rays keep doing their work. They've run out of the creep wave. The mid lane's not there either. There's only someone that can do this. Fortification's available from Liquid. They'll burn it. They need to clean off the second wave that's coming in right now. Miracle sends the clone in. Paparazzi still low on life, but Satanic 8 seconds and it's back up again. But there goes your creep wave. How many clones must die for the service of Team Liquid? Paparazzi runs forward. He's getting hit by the Fire Spirits. Doesn't really slow down his attack that much. They still want to beat through up at the tower. Yang, he got the initiation. He got the real one. The Lickers came way too late. A 4-star back. They have to get him into Fountain. Miracle, he has to buy back. No other choice. VG Gaming are in their home. And must be repelled. DY saves both of his golems over towards Miracle. In fact, all 3 of them. They're trying to keep him zoned down. But Kuro, he gets the soul bind together. They don't break the Aegis to the Immortal. Where is the Nova? It actually got off with the sun down. June can't go anywhere. Ori is trapped as well. Mind control, keeping the chain control there. And they have enough. Miracle actually survives. Even with the 3 golems there, they don't care. Mass buybacks coming in from VG Gaming. They're all buying back. They want to keep the pressure pressure going. There's no miracle to fight this one out. He's just got the clone only. Mind control on a bee stick of life. VG Gaming, they want to force the issue, but it seems so damn bloody hard. Miracle has not for kill. Even in death, he fights it out. Ori wants to get back out again. The Orbi won't connect. He'll have to buy back. He didn't join himself forward on this one. Mind control needs the attack, needs the opportunity. DY has an ultra kill with the unstoppable. This is like the Burning Crusade. Mind control, where is your attack? Where is your stun? The Yule Super sends him back up again. Mind control's now the one being attacked back at the base, but VG Gaming, they committed every single buyback they've got, and there's no one else to come back. It's literally Warlock versus the world. And he may go down. Here comes Koro, but he doesn't see him. He actually hits the stun though, inside the trees. The Glimmer Cape will wear off in a second. GH, he's got to check the trees. He's got to look for DY. Mid lane's being pressured in the meantime as well. They're attacking the tier 3 towers. Now, DY trapped out. There's no one there from VG Gaming. They are all gonna be dead if DY will finally bloody die.
Weeha's going for the throne.
He's TPing back. Weeha, what's Puck got? He picked up a Desolator. He's going for the Dream Core. He just wants to hit DY inside the fountain. He gets the kill. They're all down for the count. Liquid, they're gonna try and end this one. Buyback, anything you've got, get to the front lines. The tier 4 towers. It's a rock sale. They all must go.
It was one attack, Toby. The Lina attack was mid-air. It would have killed Phoenix and Puck with no buyback. Instead, they're still alive and they win the game.
Mineski. This is a heartbreaking situation for them right now.
Ninja Boogie, look at the spray on the ground. Loser, I've got you, Ninja Boogie. Zai fishes him out. That's another hit without buyback. Moon, Nico Baby. They're the only ones left alive for Mineski. How are they going to hold? How are they going to repel the 5-mana Team Secret, who's now inside their base? And this time, they don't have to go for tier 3s. This time, they can go straight for the tier 4s. And this time, can Nico Baby land the Chronosphere? He's got 12 seconds left. Can he pull out the miracle? 8 seconds. 1 tier 4 dead. 2 seconds.
Dream Chrono.
Another tier 4 gone. 0 seconds. Chrono cheers up and he goes for Nisha. He's going to try and take out the Phantom Assassin as quick as possible. Look at the damage flowing in. The bats are going to be good enough. He's dead. Instant buyback though. Puppy going to be chased. Nico Baby's already blown his BKB. He's secret. They said Nisha was a fine target. We are still out. They're going to be able to lock down KB. But down short he dies. KB's up and now the Chronosphere plays against the star. He dies to the infinite. Die. He actually managed to take it. Can he get away? He's trying to jump away from Nisha. He's trying to finish this up. 5 minutes to live. They need the buybacks. They need to be able to get Moon. He's going to be able to get the bash. Moon trying to drift away. Moon's still someone else to telekinesis. This was the Nisha's gone. He's dead. Nisha, he's dead. Secret, dead with 3. Dead with 3. Yaptor.
They don't have buyback cap.
Nico Baby.
It won't be deja vu.
He can do it. They're going to be able to run down mid.
Unbelievable. They actually held.
Double silver edge. Wow. Yep, strong stuff, I know. Oh, Zephyr is going to be spotted out. That's the Demon Zeal popped. They're going to be able to take out Dawnbreaker in quick succession here. Carl looking to potentially go in. Pops the BKB. Nothing to say, does the same. Doom actually applied to Ame, but he's already in meta form. I think they'd be fine to fight here.
Carl has used everything.
T1, there's a huge RP from Cuckoo though, and the right click from 23 Savage just decimating LGD. Earthshaker buys second RP. Second RP onto Ame. He's stuck in place, but there is the lifesteal. And look at how much damage he actually does. He is getting kited from afar though, as 23 Savage with that split shot modifier going to work on LGD overall. Can they stun lock Ame enough? Zephyr getting right click down from far. The Sunder Talon was definitely taken, as you see. Ame use it multiple times. Faith Beyond's finally come back to the fight. Trying to kite Medusa as much as possible. Ame, all he can do is try to lifesteal. It's not going to happen though. Double kill for 23 Savage. Finally will go down. Does have buyback, and Ame's going to expend his. So Jin Q working on Carl right now, burning down to that Infernal Blade. Fissure, nicely done. Blocks off Carl completely. Faith Beyond on the wrong side though. Why?
Carl has no buyback.
Still has that magic immunity. 23 Savage buys back in the game. Looks like they want to try to finish this one way or the other, Cinderin. And there, Carl jumps in on nothing to say with the finger of death. Down he goes, double kill for him. Buyback again from LGD. 5 versus 5. Assuming nobody has buyback at this point. Good, Gaben. Can they continue to fight here, or do they want to back?
Oh, the
Fissure on the wrong side. Provides enough space for 23 Savage to get away safely. This game is insane. 27k net worth lead, and this feels so even.
Who even has buyback anymore?
Does anybody? That's the question.
No. The only players who didn't use it are... They all did?
That is a 10 kill, 10 buyback. The first of TI-10 and maybe ever, actually. That is insane, man.
We saw all this ability to defend the high ground from BetBoom. There are similar abilities here for Azure, most notably the kick, of course. So we have to be very careful how they use the Kunkka X.
Well, yeah, they used it immediately. And he actually, he gets snowball because of that. Oh, FY did not maybe see that X, not sure what happened. Will snowball a second time with the Torrent Storm going out. Not easy to take this fight. They will kill one, but can they kill another? They pull him out of position. Yule Scepter lift up. The boat is going to not land on him. So they are able to survive with Chalice not buying back. But FY, wait, he bought back! FY, does he have enough to stay alive though? The stun is there, a long duration, but no, he's gone! Just like that one! GPK stunned for a little while, Chalice still there for the control, but he's out of position. 3-second stun, starts to fall and gone! Can they find more? But there's the Reaper Sight, there for a turnaround, the fight, it's lasted too long! This is where Somnus shows up! Gets the blink away, GPK managing to escape.
Thinking about something here?
Wait.
A little crazy.
Yule Scepter, hold on. Can they do it? GPK wanted to fight, but is it actually going to work? They're all lined up. Pumpus starts to fall. He goes down, but he's inside. The Infest, he's disarmed. He can't hit. The right click, it's enough. Yule takes them down. 2-second stun onto Somnus. Trying to get the kill, but he transfers it over. Gets the cheese off in time. The Lotus, not sure what it was, but now he's over to the side and Somnus still living. Somehow, someway. Somnus, he's gonna do it. Triple kill for GPK, but is it enough? Can they do it? They take him down. GPK trying to run, but no. Somnus is too strong.
Oh, it's so much damage just everywhere. They're buying back, they're boxing back and on top of each other, trying to finish this game.